Welcome back to week 4 of Jake Bakes Holi-Bakes. It's that special time of the Christmas season for last minute parties, unexpected guests, and the deep, deep need for something quick and easy. So today I have a friend coming over and we are going to make something very quick and easy, some gingerbread cake pops. So let's get in the kitchen and let's get started. All right, so my friend Maggie's here. Welcome, Maggie.
Thank you. This will be great.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking out a time of your really busy schedule. I know that you have Roaming with Purpose, and you have Mary Kay, and taking over the world, just kind of being an amazing person. But I know that you also spend a lot of time with your nephew, right?
Yeah. Emerson's 3 now, so he likes being in the kitchen. So this will be something that he can help us with, and
that'll be, this will be so perfect then. What we're gonna do is just grab a few store-bought ingredients. Just a box of spice cake mix.
Okay.
Cup of water, 1/4 cup of molasses, and then 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 1/2 cup of crystallized diced ginger, 1/4 teaspoon each of ginger and cloves, and a whole teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 3 eggs. So now we get to do the fun part and mix it all together.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So go ahead and pour that in the big bowl.
All of it?
Yep.
Oh, that smells so good.
And now go ahead and toss in the ginger.
Just dump it?
Yep. And I like this because it gives it more texture than just like a regular cake.
Wow.
And then I love spice cake, but I really like to bring out, especially cinnamon. Like cinnamon, that is amazing.
I love cinnamon. And it's actually good for you.
Ooh. Go ahead and add this in. All of that, just dump it right in. While you do that, I'll do this too.
Should I get the bottom of that stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna say, use the whisk and just kind of get the little molassesy stuff out.
You can tell I don't bake very well.
All right, and then we'll do this. Pour the 3 eggs in there. Literally, just once it all comes together, we'll be ready to bake it off in a pan.
Nice.
So that looks super good. It's gonna have a few little lumps in there because that crystallized ginger. I'm gonna go ahead and get this batter into this. If you wanna turn, that sink's right behind you. If you wanna go ahead and put that in there. And then eat that one that just fell in your hand. Get this all in here.
It just smells amazing.
I know. That's why I like adding the cinnamon in there because I think it gives it actually like a lot more of that flavor that I really like. I think it's called cinnamon flavor. So now this is in there. We're gonna go ahead and bake this in an oven at about 350 for 25 minutes just until it's done. Okay, so our cake is nice and cool. I got it out of the oven. So now we can do the fun part, which is where Emerson will lose his mind and love this. He gets to play with his food. Now, go ahead and just crunch it all up until it's nice and almost like breadcrumbs. You want to make sure you get it nice and really small, so these little crumbly bits. Now we're gonna add actually a surprisingly less amount of frosting than I thought you were gonna you typically add. You only add about 1/4 cup.
Yeah.
So
just go for it.
If you want to, be my guest.
I will just like I was before.
So I think of this as get it to the texture of meatballs, kind of. Where it's meatloaf-ish.
Meatloaf in a ball. Meatball.
Is that what a meatball is? It's really awesome to do a lemon cake with lemon frosting too, or a vanilla frosting.
Okay, I think it's getting there.
Yeah, we're almost there. Just let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, because we want it to be almost like a cookie dough. Now we get to do the fun part and roll them. Grab your little hunk, and then actually squeeze it, and then roll. We're gonna roll all of them up, and then we're gonna let them chill. I put them in the freezer to get them really cold because we're gonna dip these in melted chocolate.
Your balls look better than mine.
I've had more practice. So let's get these. We'll finish up doing the rest of this, but let's get these chilling, and then so we can actually decorate them.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
That looks so bad.
Fine. Awesome. So these have been in the freezer for about an hour. I like to make sure that they're really, really cold because they'll stay firmer longer.
Yeah, but they're still kind of soft.
Yeah, and I've melted some almond bark down too. It's vanilla flavored. It's basically white chocolate. Just get a tiny little bit on there first, and then push these in. that white chocolate kind of like freezes in there.
How far in should I go?
I go about halfway in. Go through. Just dip once and let it kind of drizzle off.
Dip one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a big one. And then they're gonna drip anyway, so
Mine's not
I
dripping.
just like,
Is that a problem?
no, that's okay. Yours looks way better than mine. Oh, there it is. Put it on this. Stick it in, and then they'll drip dry. There we go. And then they'll set. I want to get some cool little decor on there, so I'm gonna do some edible stars on there, anywhere that'll actually fit.
Oh.
Voila! Yay!
I did it!
Oh, why are yours just so smooth? Mine are so lumpy. You're way better at this than I am already. I'll just quit. This is Maggie Bakes now.
So this is my new show.
So there we have it, our wonderful cake pops. I went ahead and did the other ones, and then we did it's a Pinterest fail. So it's a pre-Pinterest fail.
Pre-Pinterest. Ta-da!
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
But no, like you can get actual cake stands for these. They look great. This one was we'll give it a B for effort. Cake pop, madame.
Thank you. How does one go about doing this? Just go for it.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, good.
I like that it's like still like cakey inside. It's not like, you know, the really dense.
Yeah, it's like a soft cake.
Mm-hmm. Hot vibe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll score though. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really loved having you in the kitchen.
Oh, this has been a lot of fun.
And pretty easy, right?
Super simple.
Yeah.
I could do this.
You could do this.
I could do this.
Guys, please go out and check out Maggie's Facebook page, Roaming with Purpose, or your Mary Kay page. It's seriously, all of it's so awesome. Also, last minute holiday gifts. Mary Kay.
Yeah. Find me.
Thanks, guys, so much for joining me in the kitchen and with Maggie, too. We'll see you here next week on another Holi-Bakes.
Aww.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Are they just filming us eating right now?
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that.
I do this because it reminds me that I have to like have energy. If not, I'll just look dead inside.